Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa and you are watching the Exploring Oracle, or the Exploracle for short. So today we will be taking a look at this beautiful deck called the Dark Mansion Tarot. So this is an indie deck. It is made by Taroteca Studios. And it doesn't come with a guidebook. Okay, so look at the inside of the box. And these are the cards. Let me just slide that off. Okay, so you have an extra title card there. And I think this is, this deck is already out. I believe this is the Slavic Legends deck. I think it's already out as of now. So this deck doesn't come with a guidebook, but it is very much RWS, so it wouldn't be hard for you to get the meanings, or you can use any reference or any book to read the meanings of this card. These are the backs. It is reversible. They do have another option for the backs of this card. I think it's a blue. And there's also a bigger version of this particular deck. I just got the standard edition, but with the new brown backs that used to be only available in the limited edition. So it is gilded, it is glossy, but not super glossy, so it's not too bad. So let me just zoom in and we can take a look at the cards. All right, so let's start with the flip through. So the art style for this particular deck has been described by a lot of people as very much like a Tim Burton style. I would have to say I agree, and I love it. It is, to me, very, very adorable, cute, but I can still take it seriously. I had a problem. I had a problem with a deck recently. Well, not a problem, but I recently rehomed the Kawaii Tarot by Lulu because I found that I couldn't take it too seriously because it was too cute. Now this deck I find really cute, but still something that I can take seriously. And I don't think that it's not the fault of the Kawaii Tarot, it's just me, and I guess that's really how it is with some decks. I mean, some people will find some decks don't work for them, but some would really, really love that particular deck, which is why I love to rehome decks that don't resonate with me, because I feel like they might be better off with somebody else. Now there are borders in this particular deck. I don't really mind them. They don't really distract from the art. Rather, it kind of like frames it perfectly. And as always, please feel free to slow down, speed up, or pause if you want to take a closer look at the cards. Let me try and do it this way because the light is hitting the cards, and so maybe this is better. So there's so much detail in each of the cards that you can really just look at it, and you can get a lot of intuitive hits from this particular art style. Although it is very much RWS, there's some nuances in this deck that makes it feel really unique. Now, I don't really use this or read with this often, but I think that's really mostly because I do have a lot of decks, and I like to, it's like I want to keep this copy pristine, if that makes any sense. So this is more of like a collector's deck for me, but it reads really well. Now moving on to the cups. just adorable. Now, I do wish this deck had a guidebook. I don't know if the creators are planning on making one for this. I really wish they would, because I feel like there's a lot of potential, you know, maybe they would talk about the characters in the deck, or, you know, something along the theme of the Dark Mansion. And I think it's just a good opportunity to explore. Hopefully, maybe sometime in the future they would release a guidebook of this deck. Because even though you don't need one necessarily, I think it would just be a fun thing to add or to have. So it does stick a little bit. I think it's because of the gloss, but nothing too serious. The colors are vibrant. The art is really, really good, and yeah, it's very detailed. The expressions are very expressive. Okay, and then moving on to the last suit. So see, the scenes are very familiar, but in this illustrated in this particular style, in this particular theme, and it's just really, really adorable. Page. Queen of Pentacles and the King. Alright, so I also zoomed out a bit just so you can see how this particular deck shuffles, and it shuffles well. I don't really have a problem with this, even though it's glossy cardstock. It's not difficult to shuffle. There was some sticking earlier, but now I think it's worked itself out. I think it's really just because I don't really use this deck much. You can also bridge it, and you can also side shuffle. So there's nothing, I mean, since this doesn't have a guidebook, I don't really have, I won't be reading or doing a sample reading, but just wanted to show you that it shuffles really well. Okay, and then maybe let's take a look at that card. It's the Magician. And yes, that has been the Dark Mansion Tarot. Really beautiful illustrations. If you like this art style, I will link, I will put up a link of where I got this particular deck, and also the link to Taroteca Studios. I do hear that it can take a while to get to you if you order from their site, but that's because I believe they are in Poland. Anyway, if you like this video, please click on the like button and do consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you again next time. Bye!